These are some great men I hear. Turns out anesthesia's a great idea. Like the patients, this show should be alive. Now count backwards from 5. Quacks!
Badminton. Badminton. Like the same woman.
What's up, everyone? Adam from FWCI. This is Quacks, Series 1 of 1, Episode 1, The Duke's Tracheotomy. Alright, a Duke is a man of royal decree, maybe, and tracheotomies up in the throat, I believe. Now you might be asking yourself, Adam from FWCI, why the hell are you watching this random show that I love and nobody else has ever even heard of? Well, there's 2 reasons. Matthew Baynton and Rory Kinnear. Badminton and Thomas Thorne. I became an instant mega fan of Rory Kinnear watching Our Flag Means Death and watching him in his role as Badminton. I'm almost at the end of the first series at the time of recording this, and I was just instantly fell in love with his acting and his comedic timing. And I just want to give a shout out to Joe August 642, who let me know in the comments of my Our Flag Means Death reactions that this show exists. She said Baynton, Badminton, and I said rack 'em up, let's do it. Now what I'm also doing a little bit differently is I'm going to react to all 6 episodes of this before I even upload the first one. So by the time you're watching this, I've seen them all, and I'm just trying something different. And this is a short little series that I'm very keen on, very low stakes, so I thought fuck it, let's give it a crack. So if you're watching this on YouTube, if you want to watch ahead, patreon.com/FWCI is where you can do that. There will be full-length versions on the full-length tier as well, so go watch them over there, you will enjoy yourself. But in the meantime, they'll be going up on YouTube like maybe once every week, I guess. Probably. Now, I'm not sure who the other actors are in this, I just know the first 2 and that's all I needed to hear. But it looks like it's Victorian times and they're all physicians, maybe of different types, different kind of physicians. But the premise has me very interested as well. Victorian medical personnel in a, dark comedy, which is what I assume this is. I hope it's not a drama. Oh, I better not be in for 6 episodes of, long conversation. Actually, they're only 30-minute episodes, so fucking whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Quacks, Series 1, Episode 1, The Duke's Tracheotomy.
A celebrated surgeon, a knight of the night, a true pioneer.
He's a cocky surgeon.
Mr. Robert Yeti!
It's a very boring name, so real guy? Are these real people from history? I have no clue what I'm watching.
40% of the operations that happen in this room do unfortunately end in death.
Oh, that's not good odds.
Thank you, Peters. Let me introduce you to our patient today, Mr. Joseph Smiles, the brave.
I love his voice. His cadence, everything.
You broke your leg chasing a thief across London Bridge.
That's right, mister.
By the way, I already hear quite a bit of Badminton the First in that, so let's fucking go. Oh, my
Record
God.
for a full amputation of a leg above the knee is 92 seconds. I intend to break that record today.
Let's go. Alright, this is the gang, is it? Baynton, Kinnear, Lydia Leonard, and Tom Basden.
Thank you. It should be more enjoyable for you when you try that chloroform.
Oh, John, darling.
Gave your dog chloroform? Fuck.
You won't want to work after I've pulled your teeth.
I got her, ain't I?
Will you pay me this time?
Pay and trade.
Mr. Walker said if you said that, I just stand on your head and jump up and down a bit. Then break your wrist.
That's awfully specific.
Have you 2 met?
Pay you in trade?
Do I get my pipes up before you smash your teeth out?
I'll let you 2 fix the details.
That's disgusting.
These 2 filthy, horny bitches.
The greater the surgeon.
I will first slice through the flesh before sawing.
I like to smoke during the operations. The smell of gangrene would be terrible.
Yes. That's good, solid medical advice there.
No, you don't. It's going to kill you.
I like it. What are you doing with my leg?
Where is it?
You're not going to break that record here, Lesser. Posh Baynton headed to the asylum. Makes sense. After seeing him on Taskmaster, maybe that's where he should be.
William Agar, one of the new alienists.
William Agar is our guy.
Tom has an obsessive compulsion for cleanliness and can often become violent. As a result, he's frequently beaten by the guards.
Good.
I'd like to attend
It's just good. Okay.
I'd like to talk to him.
Are you a Jew?
Fucking what?
I'm not a Jew.
Are you certain?
Fairly certain.
I'll put your name in anyway. Be on the safe side.
Oh my god.
I believe he's still operating.
I know.
Oh, this is Mrs. Badminton, is it?
I find my head is turned by other thoughts.
I see.
Go on.
Inappropriate thoughts.
Mustachioed thoughts with sideburns and a fucking whatever that is.
Not well.
This is a phrenology head.
Ah, I know what that is now.
By feeling the contours of someone's head, one can detect where certain functions are enlarged or decreased.
Is that what it's supposed to tell? I don't think that's how it works. Look out. He's going for Badminton's woman.
You put that fat navvy to sleep, and he didn't wake up again?
That was bad luck. I got the dosage wrong because of his fatness.
Yes, I am.
Becky, come here. It is that Mr. Lessing.
These drugs can help, and you know it.
You turned an operation.
Oh, okay, so he wants to get, like, anesthesia going.
Oh, this is John. He's a tooth puller.
As opposed to being a testicle hacker.
Come on, Will. What are you doing?
There is
Oh, it looks like she's about to come in her pants.
controls respect of authority and veneration to God. Oh my goodness, Caroline,
Why do I feel like maybe there's something to this?
amativeness,
Oh, that's her,
loving fondness,
her horny section, is it?
marital congress.
Sexual love.
Yours is enormous. Like something you might feel on a bull.
Fucking hell.
I shall need to think what treatment to advise.
What do you prescribe for amorousness?
As I'm now your patient, will you visit me again? Good.
I would say you're in deep, but I think you're going to get in deeper. I think that's what's going on.
There you are, Mr. Lessing.
And Badminton's going to come after you with his British Navy.
And another week of successful operation.
What's his name? What's his name? Barclay Sedgwick something or other. Ah, what a cast.
A personal medical matter.
Great. What do you want?
I'm leaking sperm at night.
Oh,
My wife thinks that if it continues, I may well die.
I think you might have an STD, bro.
Listening to someone
Open their mind.
No, I've been at.
Aha, alright, so one of them is the surgeon, the butcher, for lack of a better term, and then the other one is a more introspective psychologist dude. That's going to be the dynamic between them. Got it.
He's an alienist. You won't know what that means.
Neither does he.
No one does.
Yeah, what the fuck does that mean?
It will restore health, energy, and vitality.
So it's a fucking
Red
elixir.
wine and cocaine. The Pope likes it. He's endorsed it.
Red wine and cocaine, alright. Have a big night, boys.
Who wants to come back to my place and take nitrous oxide till their balls fall off?
In the presence of these whores, to us. Because we are great men.
Great medical legends, I'm sure.
For the benefit of all mankind, forever.
Forever.
One of your talks?
I went to the Liberal Club dinner. We discussed the links between poverty and alcohol.
Okay.
I was wondering, would you like to visit the John Frederick Lewis exhibition with me this weekend?
I'll be busy to look at paintings. Good night.
Ooh, this is a pretty splintered marriage.
Indicate to me where the pain is.
Oh my god.
In fact, here.
Here.
Yes.
A lot of STDs in this show. She got one as well?
Clearly, you've got this problem because you are a woman.
Part of it, I guess. You need the mechanics of a woman to have the problem, so yeah, I guess.
Freshly cooked baked potato on the infected area.
Smiles.
I'm afraid the trauma of the surgery was too much for his frail heart.
He didn't make it? Is Draco Malfoy in this room somewhere recovering?
Are women allowed on those classes?
So I'm going to be the first.
Oh, okay.
The male bowel.
A disaster. I successfully removed Mr. Smiles' leg.
Mr. Smiles disagrees, or at least he would if he wasn't being buried at the moment.
Because I'm the best, that's why.
Mr. Smiles begs to differ, or at least he would if he wasn't being buried at the moment.
Alright, we get it. Smiles is dead. Fuck.
What's the Duke's complaint?
A small tumour.
Oh!
No, Your Grace, it's barely noticeable.
Yes, you should have come sooner.
Yeah, listen to Badminton.
That will block your airways, preventing you from being able to breathe. That will be the real threat to your life. So, the procedure that I propose is a tracheotomy.
What an announcement. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I know what they are now.
The Greeks used to perform tracheotomies. We need to reclaim the skill.
The pronunciation.
Had I been there, the president would have lived. And so will you, Your Grace.
Will this operation...
He's selling it.
Then we must beat the French to it, sir. I offer you my face.
Oh, that looks absolutely unsettling.
No, I want to watch you sniff this until you pass out. Good girl.
Okay. She seems up for a lot of things.
Last week we gave that Hindu boy enough morphine to fell a horse.
He was dying anyway. You kill people all the time.
I'm a surgeon. You're a dentist. This is no time to conduct an experiment.
Have you had permission for this?
Okay, give it a crack.
This is called Frost at Midnight.
Why do I feel like he's about to get his ass kicked?
An opera singer. A couple of jockeys. It's a good crowd.
Alright, you've got the audience. Let's do this thing without causing conscious trauma.
If we do this, it needs to go like a dream, John.
It will.
And let's make history today.
Oh no. Are we about to ruin this guy's reputation?
There was one painting in particular which has caused such chaos in my breast.
Yeah, tell us more.
Breathtaking. But it was while Henry was looking at this painting. Touched me. He touched me like this.
Did he really? Or are you just... Is this just your story to seduce Baynton?
It is best if I leave now.
She is trying so hard to get in his pants.
That is the toilet.
Yes.
The surgery I will perform on His Grace today is indeed historic.
Oh, you're very humble, we know.
We live in a city of firsts, in an age of miracles.
Ether. Will that be enough? Is that right?
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Duke of Bedford.
I don't know if this is going to go great and they're all going to be, like, beloved, or if they're going to kill him and it's going to trash this guy's reputation. Hang on, what does that mean? Did you get enough on that? God, this better not give us a whole bunch of, like, overly graphic medical scenes, because I fucking hate that shit. So you're gonna see me cringe and squeal my way throughout it. Oh my god! Fuck me! Oh shit! That was so much worse than what I was thinking. Oh yeah, but of course, yeah, this is how they do it, isn't it? How does the... Oh shit! Oh no! How does the oxygen get to the brain though? This is bad. Oh god. Still gotta do the operation though.
He's asleep. And he can't feel pain.
Oh, well, he'll feel it when he wakes up, but yeah, kinda.
John, when we've finished it, I might have a little of that cocaine wine.
Alright, I love the setup for this show already. I like the idea of the group of physicians being the surgeon, the mental health professional, what is he, an alienist? The anesthesiologist, I suppose, or is he the dentist as well? I think he's the dentist. And whoever else was in it. Like, I just like the idea of, like, all these medical professionals at these budding moments of, like, you know, science, technology, and evolution just sort of, like, you know, being able to be used a bit better. Rory Kinnear. I'm gonna hate the fact that his name's Rory, because for some reason that's a word that I kind of struggle with. Rory? I couldn't say that name 3 times in a row and feel like a human being after that. He was great in this. I love his delivery, the cadence, I love the gravitas that comes with what he does. His tracheotomy monologue was fantastic. Not sure what's going on with his marriage though, that's a little bit of a concern, but overall this is a very enjoyable show. I don't know why it wasn't renewed, and given the setting and everything like that, maybe it was more of a budgetary thing than the quality of the show, because I can't see how they can really fuck this series up. But we're going to watch through the rest of the episodes because now I'm locked into this. I want to know what happens to these characters. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want to watch ahead with this series, go to patreon.com/FWCI. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, and farewell. Badminton, Baynton, like the same woman.